Man in motion. Complex throws it downfield. Intercepted by number 22. And he's probably brought down on the 47-yard line. So on the first running play by Educational Complex, Eudora gets the interception by the safety, number 22. And the Rays will be on the field. Their offense is on the field. So it'll be first and 10. Ball is on the 49-yard line. Yeah, 49. Actually 48. No, 48-yard line. First and 10 on the 48-yard line. It's Educational Complex from St. Croix. The St. Croix champions versus the St. Thomas champions. Ivanna Eudora Kean, and here comes number 14 running from the outside, and he gains about 6 yards on that run, taken out of bounds.
Hey, you run to the line, man.
So there'll be a 6-yard run. So it'll be second and 4. Second and 4. Ball is on the 44-yard line. Number 7, Brandy brought down. Good run. He's tackled near the first yard marker. Looks a little short, and actually, no, he got the first down, so he got past the 40-yard line.
So how much yards that was now? 3?
So that was about a 5-yard run. So it'll be first and 10. Ball is on the 38-yard line. There's a snap. Number 7 running to the left. He goes through a gap, and he's brought down for a short gain. Gains about 3 yards on that run.
Listen up, I ain't gonna say that again.
So about a 3-yard run there. Actually, a little 2-yard run. So it'll be second and 8. Second and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line. 36-yard line.
Gone.
Hand it off. Runs into one player, then brought down. He ran into his own teammate and brought down by number 64, and there's a scuffle on the field.
With a flag. With a flag.
Hey, don't say that because
So, one looks like no gain on that run. So it remains third and 8. Third and 8, ball on the 36-yard line. Actually gained a couple yards, so they moved it up a little bit. So it's still third down. Ball is on the 34-yard line, so a 2-yard run on that play. Yeah, third and 6. There's a snap. Number 7 drops back, throws. Caught by number 30. He's at the 20, and he's brought down near the 10-yard line. So a 16-yard run, 16-yard pass on that one, and it'll be first and goal. Actually, a 26-yard pass. Ball is on the 8-yard line. First and goal. Goes up the middle. And number 74 runs it in for the touchdown. So an 8-yard run to the house. And the Rays are on the board first. It's the Rays 6 and the Barracudas nothing. That's Educational Complex, mascot name, the Barracudas. 8 yards. So here, getting lined up for the 2-point conversion. And right up the hole again. 2-point conversion is good. 2-yard line. Yeah. So on that drive, the score. The Rays 8. The Barracudas nothing. So Rays will kick off the ball now. This is the territorial championship game. The champions from the island of St. Croix versus the island of St. Thomas. Ivanna Eudora Kean High School against Educational Complex High School. We are in the first quarter. And the game is already 8-0. The last time these two teams played against each other, the game ended 44-0. Educational Complex was unable to score. So as we wait for the receiving team to get all lined up, the kicking team is ready. Whistle blows. There's the kick. And he's caught in between the 20-yard line and he runs upfield. And he's brought down around the 30-yard line, so about an 18-yard run on that kickoff return. He caught it at the 18 and he's tackled at the 30, so about a 12-yard run actually. A 12-yard run on that kickoff return, so it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 30-yard line. I can't even see them numbers over there.
Step back. Step back. Hey, step back.
All right, we got the game ball on the field now for Complex.
Where the ball is? On the 20?
On the 30.
30?
Man in motion.
Pass!
Pass and play. And the ball is intercepted again by number 31. So 2 pass plays and 2 interceptions. And he's tackled immediately on that throw. So Educational Complex, they are 0 for 2 in the air. 2 passes, 2 interceptions. Here comes the Rays offense. Once again, so it'll be 1st and 10. Ball is on the 37-yard line.
Yeah, but we work on that all week. Listen, all week I work on that. Drop and just
We know they want to come and drop out.
Yeah, you check it.
Man in motion.
Run hard.
There's a handoff. Number 14 runs to the outside. He's almost brought down and finally brought down.
Yeah,
So a short gain on that one. So the 2nd and 9.
So you gave one then?
Actually, no, he gains about 3 yards. 3 yards on that one, so it'll be 2nd and 7.
Where the ball is?
Ball is on the 34-yard line. There's a run. Number 44. He gets past the 30. Now he's by the 20, and he's brought out of bounds near the 15-yard line.
That boy drop his shoulder, right? If that boy drop his shoulder.
So that's good enough for the first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. Ball is on the 16-yard line.
You get a ball. 44.
Yeah.
How much yards are you?
From the 34 to the 16, that's about 17. Yeah, 15 or 17. Man in motion. Low snap. Now hands off. Number 44 has it, and he's brought down near the 10-yard line.
Tuck the ball.
So it'll be that's a 5-yard run. So it'll be 2nd and 5. Ball is on the 14-yard line. There's a snap. Number 7 runs it. Oh, and he's a hard hit down. A hard takedown. He gains at least a yard on that one. So it'll be 3rd and 4. Actually, he didn't. Yeah, 3rd and 4. There's a snap. He runs it up the middle. And he's close. Number 74 has it. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
We are getting 2 points the last time, right? Yeah.
Number 74.
No. There's a kicking. There's an extra point.
Yeah, but when
With the touchdown. 14 yards into the house.
Almost
14.
14, yeah?
So we're getting up for the 2-point conversion. Setting up the offense is the quarterback, number 7. Ball snap. Gives it up to number 74. Runs it up the middle. Gets it up for the 2-point conversion. That is good. Your score, the Rays, 16. The Barracudas, nothing. And we're still here in the first quarter. And 16 points is already on the board. Hey, Richie, what the time is? I can't see it on there. I far-sighted. 7 minutes and 27 seconds remaining here in this first quarter, and 16 points is already on the board for the Rays, who's trying to get their territorial championship. They did it in 2015. Let's see what they do here in 2018. All right, the kickoff team is getting lined up, and the kickoff return team is finally getting on the field, and they look pretty dejected here, and we're just in the first quarter. Educational Complex, their record this season was 1-3-1. 1 win, 3 losses, 1 tie. As for the Rays, 4 wins, 1 loss. They won the championship by defeating the defending champions, Charlotte Amalia High School, winning that one 24-16. As for Complex, they beat Central High School 16-6. That's a deep kick. That's going to go all the way into the end zone for the touchback. Why this man call a touchback even before the ball hit the end zone?
It was done too far, guys.
But I thought it was when it hits past the end zone. When it go past the end zone.
once they go in the end zone, the ball dead.
Okay.
That rule been like a couple years now.
All right, safe. All right, so the 1st and 10. Ball is on the 20-yard line. Let's see what the Barracudas do. Will they throw the ball in the air, or will they go on the ground?
Stay.
What the hell where you break? Why you want to take a break?
Until you wasn't on the last time, you respect it.
Whistle blown, and there's a false start on the Barracudas. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Everybody step back.
And it will be 1st and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line. Yeah.
Like, I don't ask myself why.
I got one to my man too.
Tony, come out a little bit.
Tony!
Step out.
To your left.
There we
Yeah.
go. Man in motion. 3 wide receivers set. There's a snap. They're going to throw the ball again. There's a throw. And it is, oh my goodness. 3 times the quarterback throws, and 3 times the Rays defense has intercepted the pass.
You saw me catch the ball? You saw the concentration? Hey man, did you see that?
It's on tape. It's on tape.
You see the concentration?
It's on tape. All right, so it'll be 1st and 10 Rays. Timeout taken by the Rays. Actually taken by the Barracudas. So when we resume, it will be 1st and 10, ball on the 31-yard line. Wow. 3 pass plays, 3 interceptions. I think if I was the Barracudas Educational Complex, a team in the dark purple and black, dark purple and blue, that looks like blue, I would go to the ground and try the running game. They've tried 3 plays, all passing plays, and they've thrown 3 interceptions. I think they should go to the ground and trust in their running game and see if that is going to be successful. If that's going to be successful, that will open up the floodgates for a good pass. But they've got to try running the ball at least. As for the Rays, they've had 2 possessions and has led to 2 touchdowns and 16 points. There you go now, 1st and 10, ball on the 31-yard line. 31.
1st and 10.
Yeah.
Go to your ball.
And in motion, hands it off to number 14, who takes it to the outside. He gets to the 20, he's at the 15, and he's hit out of bounds.
Come on. Relax.
So the 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. Where's that from?
He's starting at 21.
21, so that's a 16-yard run. So a 16-yard run. Actually, no. Bring it back. He actually went out of bounds a little early, so he's at the 19-yard line. So make that a little shorter. There's a handoff to number 44.
Run them over. That's the good hard run.
And he gains a few hard yards there. About a 4-yard run there. So it'll be second and 2. Ball is on the 13-yard line. So that was a 6-yard run. 8-yard run, excuse me. And he's brought down, looks like he got the first down. So the first down, number 44 ran the ball, and he gains the yards needed for the first down. So it'll be first and goal.
So he gained 2 yards, right?
Yeah. So it'll be 1st and goal. Ball is on the 8-yard line. Number 7 runs it in to the right side, and he goes all the way in for the touchdown. 8 yards into the house for the touchdown. 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. The score, 24-0. Ivanna, Eudora, Kean High School. Gets it to number 74, who runs it in for the 2-point conversion.
Come on.
My goodness.
You got the helmet, the man.
Your score.
And you can't do that, man.
The Rays, 24. The Barracudas, nothing. I really can't see from front of me. What I say?
Can't see the clock.
What I say? 5:26.
I don't know. I can't see the clock.
Yeah, man. I need my glasses. I can't see. What is it? 5:26. What I say? 5:26. 5:20. Okay, there are 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And it's already 24-0 Rays. All right. Here's the kickoff return team. 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 24-0 Rays. The return team is on the field. There's the whistle blown for the kick. We're waiting for the kick from number 17. There's the kick. Goes down the field. Brought up. He's past the 20. And he's tackled by a gang of Rays. They were trying to strip the ball. Did they strip the ball?
Yeah, he got tackled.
He's tackled near the 20-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10. Ball will be on the 20-yard line. Looks like the ball will be placed on the 20-yard line. 20, yes, it will be placed on the 20. Good save, bro. That was going straight from my eye, you know?
Yeah. 21, right?
Yeah, 21-yard line.
Let's go. Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke.
Hey, stay alive over there, Khalil. Stay alive. Let's go.
Let's see if the Barracudas will go to the ground this time. It doesn't really look like that. They're in a shotgun formation. They actually do hand the ball off, and he gains about 2 yards there. So a 1-yard run.
Four, right? Yeah. Sleepy. That's the fourth tackle of the game.
Hey, that man know what sleepy them and think that man savvy.
Yeah, that's what happened. It's smart.
They know they run into some demon.
So it'll be 2nd and 9.
They try passing him. Yeah. I know they try running him.
2nd and 9.
Actually, no.
If they only know.
It'll be it's 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. So he did gain 2 yards. So I was right the first time. So it'll be 2nd and 8. So there is some success there with going on the ground. They're still in the shotgun formation. They're going to run the ball again. Gains a couple more yards on that quarterback keeper. Gains about 3 yards there, so it'll be
Hey, White Club.
roughly about 3 yards. No, actually no. He gains about another 2 yards, so it'll be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6.
That's why you got Carla Huddle attacking the huddle.
Huh? Yeah.
You got Carla Huddle attacking the huddle.
But Travis, who made the tackle?
One for the
Not that one.
pass. One for the pass. Hold on.
There were 2 of them in that last
I know it was 2 of them.
There's a handoff. Slips up. And he's finally brought down. Oh, my goodness. They read that play, and that went nowhere.
Sleepy and 17.
Fire.
So it'll be 4th down. A loss of yards on that play.
Hey, yeah.
17.
Yeah. Hey, Jafaya. Step back.
Actually, there was no gain.
Jafaya.
So it's going to remain 4th and 6. No gain on that one.
Hey.
Sleepy. That's you.
Nah, no gain. Yeah, no gain.
Sleepy.
Jafaya.
Go, Sleepy. Go, Sleepy. Go.
So 4th and 6, they're going to punt it. Fake punt. He gets past the 20, gets past the 30, he gets the first down and more. And he's taken up at the 40-yard line. So the fake punt, and it works. And they get the first down.
22.
It was 4th and 6. He run for where he was. No, it's on your book. What you are here?
Oh, no idea. I don't have that one.
Oh, jeez.
If you ask me on the 26.
Okay. So it's 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line right now. Bad snap. And they pick up the loose ball. Here comes number 31. He's running down the field and he's brought down by number 46 of Educational Complex. So after garnering some success offensively, a bad snap, turnover, and the Rays offense will hit the field. That's an unfortunate break for the Barracudas. After getting that huge play by the punter with the funk paint run, with the fake punt run, they lose the ball on a bad snap. So it'll be 1st and 10. Ball is on the 26-yard line, 25-yard line. There's a handoff to number 44. Oh, whoa, that's a big hit.
Hey, keep on going.
That's a big hit. Number 7 is credited for the tackle, but that's a big hit. And I think number 44 got the bigger hit than the defender number 7. Wow. Second and 3. Ball in the 19-yard line. There's a handoff. Number 44 gets the first down, and he's tied, and he's finally not even brought down. He's not even brought down. The whistle is blown, so they give him forward progress. He does get the first down. Just now?
No, the one before.
7 yards.
7.
Shoot forward.
So the second and 3.
Yeah, it was 2nd and 3.
How much you get now?
Look like he gave 4. So the 1st and 10. Ball is on the 16-yard line. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. There's number 7, and he's brought down. Short gain there on that one. It'll be second and 6. Yeah. 2nd and 6. Ball is on the 15-yard line. Number 74 running the ball upfield. He gets the first down, and he's stopped. And they give him the forward progress. Did he get the first down?
They need one, sir. Any coach.
And it is a first down, so they will credit him for the first down. So the 1st and goal. Ball is on the 6-yard line. So official timeout has been taken. Number 73 is down with an injury for Eudora Kean.
It's so funny, right? That's the same thing enjoy me, right? Okay, look. On the 2nd and 6. How much yards you run for?
You mean the play just now?
4 now.
4.
So
Yeah.
this is 4 and
No, this is first down. He get a first down.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, 4th and 10, 4th and then he went for 7 and 4, so then okay.
Yeah.
So 4th and
Step out.
All right, so number 73 is limping off the field.
I just tell him he got one to be watching. No, I have to do the same thing.
Wait, this one Wayne just not limping?
Let's go. Yo, what's the blinder?
All right, there we go. 1st and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Yo, what's the blow? Micah, come on. Micah.
And the first quarter will come to an end with your score. The Rays 24. The Barracudas nothing. Just a reminder for that one person that is tuning in live here on YouTube Live here in St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. If the team has a 40-point lead, then the mercy rule will take full effect. They must have a 40-point lead in order for the mercy rules to take full effect. So the Barracudas have to score to make this a game. This is a territorial championship game. The best school from St. Croix against the best school in St. Thomas. The champions versus champion. Who's going to be the Virgin Islands tackle football champions? We're going to find out here tonight. Here in St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. Yeah.
How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yes. Proper talk with him. Talk to each other.
All right, listen.
Pass.
Okay, we're about to begin the second quarter of this championship game between Educational Complex High School from St. Croix and Ivanna Eudora High School from St. Thomas. Both teams won their respective championships on their island, and this is a territorial championship game. So the first and goal on the 6-yard line.
Yeah, no, because you see the people with you. The car ain't long enough.
We're waiting. There's a little pause in the action.
What's going on?
All right, there we go. There's a snap. Number 74 runs it upfield. And he's fighting. Did he get it?
He run for 3 yards. No, nobody ain't getting no indication.
No indication yet of a touchdown. So they're going to give him forward progress, but he's cut short at looks like the 1-yard line. So give him a 5-yard run on that one, so be second and goal. Ball is on the 1-yard line. This is going to be rather easy to score for Eudora, who've been doing a pretty good job underground.
You can run the ball, man.
Push line, push. Push line, push. Push line, push. Push.
There's a handoff to number 14, who's in for the touchdown.
That's right, that. Thanks, yeah. Let them come. Yeah.
The score is now 30-0. Ivanna Eudora.
I'll tell him, right? He's doing the gun and drum.
Touchdown. And he's
Doing the gun and drum.
So they're getting lined up now for the 2-point conversion. There's a snap. Number 74 takes it up the middle and through. Touchdown. 2-point conversion is good. So your score. Ivanna Eudora 32. And the Barracudas, Educational Complex High School, nothing.
Ball. We are getting a touchdown. Who's going for a touchdown?
Number 14 get a touchdown. Number 14 get a touchdown. 74 get a 2-point conversion. All right, so we're getting ready for the kickoff for the Rays. Barracudas wearing blue with their uniform. The Rays in maroon and gold. And ready for the whistle. There it is. There's a kick downfield. Number 87 with the catch. He's going to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 40. Oh, he's at the 40. The 30. The 20. And he's finally brought down by number 17. So a huge return for Educational Complex. A huge kickoff return. So a good save by number 17 for the tackle. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball is on the 18-yard line. 18 yards to the house. That's all the Barracudas got to do. Let's see how they do offensively. A little confusion going on, and there's a timeout call by the Rays. Seems to be a little problem with personnel.
Yo, why you why say me set my body in, you know? Why come up?
Hey, but all that,
I tell the body go on and say get back. That's all I've been saying. Get back. Yeah, but for real, if me said nothing, go to the ice and
With the ball on the 19.
Yes, the 19-yard line. So when play resumes, it'll be 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. So 19 yards to the house. That's all Complex has to do. It'll be 19 yards. Can they do it? Will they have a chance to do it? They did get some success on the ground. So that might be their key to getting into the end zone. If they can get some good runs, a little surprise pass, they might be able to score a touchdown. Let's see. Man in motion. There's a snap. Fumble. Picked up and hit hard. Hit in the back with a huge sack by number 73. So a loss of yards there on the sack. Bad snap. Quarterback picked up the ball and he was hit hard. So huge loss. It'll be 2nd and 18.
Jesus, man.
There's a snap. Hands it off. Running to the right side. Runs upfield. And he's tackled at the 23-yard line. So about a 5-yard run on that one. And seems to be a penalty on the Barracudas. Looks an illegal shift on the Barracudas. Hey Richie, what a penalty is? What a penalty is? Offside? Offense? Yeah. So an illegal shift on the offense, that is a 5-yard penalty. And we're going to repeat. 1st down. Actually, we're going to repeat 2nd down. Excuse me. We're going to repeat 2nd down, so it's going to be 2nd and 18. 2nd and 18. Man in motion. There's a handoff. He's going to the right. Gains a few. And he's brought down at the 20-yard line. So he's near the original line of scrimmage, an 8-yard run. Actually, he's at the original line of scrimmage, so an 8-yard run. No, he fell a little short. Make that a 6-yard run. So it'll be 3rd and 13. Ball is on the 21-yard line, so a 5-yard run on that one. So it'll be 3rd and 13.
Gio, get some water.
There's a toss. And, oh! Number 73 with the big tackle. 4th down. Wow. So it'll be 4th and 12. 4th and 12. Ball is on the 22-yard line.
He's man, right?
There's a handoff. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Barracudas did not throw the ball at all. So it'll be a turnover on downs. Here comes the Barracudas. The score is 32-0. One more touchdown, and this game is over. Yeah. What I said on it, you can see? You can see it on it, what I said, 10 minutes? 9 minutes? I can't.
Run! Go, hurry up.
If you could take a look at this team educational complex, they don't look so confident. They've already looked defeated in this game. I mean, they had a huge spark, and they were unable to take advantage of that huge kickoff return. There's number 2 with the run. Stumbles. Hey! That was almost a penalty on number 40 for Eudora Kean. So that was a 5-yard run, so it'll be 2nd and 5. Ball is on the 25-yard line. There's number 10 with the handoff. And he gains. There's a fumble on the play. Who recovers it? Who recovers? And it looks like Educational Complex has recovered the fumble. So a turnover by the Rays. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Barracudas.
No, not yet. I mean, Poppin. You had the ball running in, he looked for it. You're running in. Defense, everybody get back. They're behind the fort.
So it'll be 1st and 10. 32.
One touchdown to done this return.
So it'll be 1st and 10.
Hurry up, Lars!
Ball is on the 35-yard line.
Get your 3-point start. Yeah, come over that.
There's a snap. There's a handoff. Runs it to the outside. Gains a good run there. He trips up and he fell. Going past the 30-yard line, so mark that a 7-yard run.
Hey, no, stop.
No way, no time when that man to be trying.
So it'll be 2nd and 3. Oh, there's a penalty call, holding on offense. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. And we're going to repeat 1st down, so it'll be 1st and 15.
Okay, that's why you look okay.
Waiting to see as the referee is speaking with one of the captains for Eudora Kean. So there it goes. Holding penalty call, 5-yard penalty. So the ball is going to go back to the 42-yard line.
Experimenting time done. We play ball now.
For the suicide spot. He's my goodness.
So it'll be first and 15. There's a handoff. Sweep to the left. Number 24 with the run. He gains more. He's passing the 20 and he gets knocked out of bounds.
Hey, Jafaya!
And a 20-yard plus run, but a flag is thrown. A flag is thrown on that run.
Oh, God.
Hey, you check with the referee? Check with the referee.
You accept it?
Now you, hold on. Accept it. Accept the penalty.
So if that penalty is accepted, it will be first and 20. Holding penalty called. 5 yards. It'll be now first and 20.
But why they moving? Why the line move? Why chain moving?
Where the chain going?
Why the chain is supposed to move?
They're supposed to move. No, but they are moving.
Okay.
Hey!
So right now is going to be
Are you rushing?
supposed to be first and 20. Supposed to be.
He's slicing. He's rushing.
Because that's two holding penalties and that's not carrying. Back to back. But the ball supposed to be a little further back because they were in the 42 last time. So this is supposed to be at a 47 yard line. This is supposed to be at the 47-yard line.
I need to contain these man.
Hey, Tiru, you're react a little faster. Last time you kind of late. Even when you get hold, you react late. Okay? You react faster. Carol, check with Carol.
What the game ball is?
God of mercy.
What's going on now? Okay. God, I wonder like what it is the man pass for? The chain mess up. All right, so now it's going to be first and 20. Ball will be placed at the 47-yard line. There you go. Ball has been placed. First and 20.
Oh, I didn't check. I was waiting. Now you say so, let me check.
But they ain't playing now?
Yeah. The game has started 4. Drop back.
Man in motion. There's a handoff. Oh, he messed that one up and Eudora falls on the fumble. First and 10 raise.
Get this thing over with.
They try to do a reverse and they messed up on the handoff.
Yeah, man.
Fumble in the backfield. Eudora recovers the ball.
Start the third quarter first.
Protect the ball out. Hold the ball, man.
So it'll be first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Back up. Yo, you back up.
There's a handoff.
Nice.
And he's running up the field. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. The 5. And he fell short. But There's a flag in the backfield. There's a flag in the backfield. We'll see what that penalty is. That was a huge gain, and that will be nullified with that flag, and it's going to be on Eudora Kean. What's the penalty? I thought you were holding. A personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, you done well.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on number 40 for Eudora Kean. So there'll be a 15-yard penalty. So it's going to be 1st and 15. Actually, well, 1st and 25. It'll be 1st and 25.
Yeah, but he didn't.
So 1st and 25.
Yeah, let me clean up that mistake.
Ball is at the 35-yard line. Number 44 running up. He's past the 50. He's at the 40, and he's finally brought down. Oh, he's still on his feet. And he's knocked out of bounds near the 35-yard line.
Oh, well, that was 1st and 10?
No, that was 1st and 25.
1st and 25?
And he gained about 30 some yard runs. 30 something yard runs. About, yeah, because it'll be 1st and 10. There's a pass. Oh, and there's a sack by number 21. The pump fake did not work. So that's a 7-yard loss.
Jesus Christ.
On that sack.
You know what I do, right?
So it'll be 2nd and 17. Ball is on the 47-yard line. 5 minutes and 46 seconds remaining here in the first half. There's a run, and he's stuffed. He's tackled by the 40-yard line. It'll be now 4th down. Oh, apparently it's 4th down.
I tell you, go in the game.
But it wasn't 3rd down. It ain't belong 3rd down now.
You ain't listening, man.
The penalty.
It's supposed to be 3rd down.
The penalty, the penalty didn't put back 1st down. So how we get 4th down already?
It belongs 3rd down.
Leave it. Huh? How you mean?
And number 7 with the run. And he's knocked out of bounds. Did he get a 1st down? Did he get the 1st down?
Hey, you good, boy?
Nah, you got to go.
Hey, ref! Hey, ref!
And he did get the 1st down on that one. So it'll be 1st and 10. Ball is on the 30-yard line. 4 minutes and 49 seconds remaining here in the first half. Yeah, 32. Run play, and he's tackled near the 25-yard line. So it'll be second. Actually, a 3-yard gain, so it'll be 2nd and 7 2nd and 7. So a 3-yard run. And there's a timeout. 4 minutes, 21 seconds remaining here in the first half. We just scored the Rays 32. The Barracudas nothing.
But yeah, there's so much yards. Yeah, don't get about. Yeah, don't get so much yards.
So, as we're here tuning in, it's been all Eudora Kean. And if you're not too familiar with the rules here in Virgin Islands tackle football, there is mercy rule in high school tackle football. So, once the team is up by 40, the game is automatically called off. Let's go as we are about to resume action. There's a ball. Here's a run. Number 44 has it. And he's brought down. He got the first down. That was a 12-yard run. A 12-yard run. 12-yard run. Yeah. It was second down just now. It was 2nd and 7. They gained 12 yards. It's going to be first down at the 18-yard line. There's a handoff, and he's tackled in the backfield for the loss. The Barracudas defense were blitzing their linebackers, and they caught him in the backfield. So tackle for loss will be second. It looks like 2nd and 13, 2nd and 12. Actually, a little bit more than that. Let's try 2nd and 15. Ball on the 25-yard line. 2nd and 15. Ball on the 25. Number 7, hands out, spins it, runs upfield, going, and he's brought down.
So that's what, 70 yards?
Where was he tackled? Did not get a good angle of where he was brought down.
That's about 17 yards.
So a 17-yard run by the quarterback, so it'll be 1st and goal. Ball is on the 7-yard line. Hand off to number 74, who's pushing up the middle. Does he get through? Look like he's short of the end zone. 2nd and goal. And a 2-minute warning now. 2-minute warning. We are in the first half. With this 2-minute warning, the Rays 32, the Barracudas nothing. In the Virgin Islands territorial tackle football championship game between the St. Croix champions Educational Complex Barracudas against the St. Thomas champions Ivanna Eudora High School Rays. So let's see what offensive scheme Eudora is going to come up with to see if they can end this game.
Boy, me telling nobody to back up again.
Steady, man. Steady.
Thank you for the people that are actually tuning in and watching Virgin Islands Tackle Football Championship action. There's a snap, jump throw, incomplete. Third down. Third and goal. Ball is on the 2-yard line. Actually, no, ball is on the 4-yard line. There's a snap. 74 runs it up the middle. And touchdown. Touchdown. The score is now 38-0. If they are successful in the 2-point conversion, then they'll be up 40-0. They have to score this 2-point conversion. They have to convert it. Go. There's a snap. Into the end zone. And the 2-point conversion is good. The 2-point conversion is good. And the game is over. Ivanna, Eudora, Kean. Or is the game over? Actually, no, the game is actually going to continue. The game is actually going to continue. So the mercy rule does not take full effect.
They want to play for 4 days. Come we line up, man. Come we line up. At least one of this. Come we line up.
Right now, the educational complex coach has gathered all of his players and see whether or not they're going to take the field, and they are going to take the field. So the game will continue. The game will continue.
I really love feel a kind of way.
So football will continue. Let's get ready for some more action. There's the kick, and it goes deep. And is for a touchback. First and 10, ball will be placed at the 20-yard line.
Hey, coach.
Hell yeah.
Listen, right now I tell you I nonsense. I tell you in the game, you go ask me, stay right there. Tell you I nonsense. End. Tony, come. Bro, you playing the end. Who's outside the left?
All right.
You go in the game, you will stay right and tell me nonsense. I hate them when they do that nonsense.
There you go. Complex is now ready. A minute 46 remaining here in the first half. And false start called on Complex. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty Remaining first downs will be now 1st and 15.
Hey!
Ball will be placed
Defense, we got score!
on the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you got to drop.
So they got 85 more yards to score. Ball is thrown, complete, and he gains a first down and more. Gets at the 30, and he's tackled, knocked out on the 35-yard line, at the 37-yard line. So a 22-yard pass by the quarterback for a first down. Actually a 20-yard pass. So it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 35-yard line. So a 20-yard pass.
Sensei and outside it. These man is going to break a touchdown and outside it. Experiment in the middle field.
20-yard pass.
Oh, you wasn't ready?
So it's 1st and 10 on the 25.
Get in the huddle, Ronan. Ronan, get in the huddle. Get in the huddle. Call the huddle. Call the huddle. Call the huddle defense. Call the huddle defense. That's the way to watch the ball.
Coach Carroll, go please play defense. Coach Sean. Coach Sean.
Post the full hole. Post the full hole. Hey, picking up my money.
Hey, we need an end! We need an end! We need an end! We need an end!
So a 15-yard penalty has been called on Ivanna Eudora Kean, personal foul. So it'll be 1st and 10. Ball is on the 50-yard line. 1 minute 35 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Let's go to Lawrence Dunn.
Lawrence, you're too far from the ball.
No. Are you going to make him go in? And then he will do something to win.
I mean, like,
And in motion, there's a handoff, number 67 with the ball in hand, and he's taken down, gains about 8 yards on that run.
this man always
What do you think has happened to him?
You want to fight over there?
Fight with who? Fight with who?
We were shaking out there. We were shaking out there.
He doesn't want to fight.
If you play with us, you wouldn't make it. You remember how Tyler quit? To game blow up? Hey! We had do tackling drills alone, he quit. Yo, who you want to fight over here? But I saw what Tyler, when I look back, I saw what he.
What this happened just now?
fighting? Hey, who's trying to who you afraid with? Nah, some part of you shouldn't crowd. Some part from Charlton you shouldn't crowd. What
are you doing? Hey, yo, man, wake up.
Outside, let's go.
All right, it's halftime right now. Your score, Ivanna Eudora 40. Educational Complex, nothing.